Oh, hey everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my kitchen. Here in the kitchen's where a lot of the dreaming and planning and visioning and praying about Turning Point Church of Mechanicsburg has taken place and continues to take place. It's also where a lot of my family stuff takes place. The kids do their homework. We cook and prepare meals. We plan out the week's meals. Sometimes my wife and I have our financial discussions here. We sit down for prayer, Bible study here sometimes. And just a lot of stuff goes on here in the kitchen. It's a great place to meet people and to sit down with a cup of coffee and talk about how each other's lives are going and what we can do to be a part of it. So I want to welcome you here, and someday I hope that we actually can sit down together and share a cup of coffee here in this kitchen. Now, my name is George Spangler, and I'm the pastor of the Turning Point Church of Mechanicsburg. And you might say, well, where's Turning Point Church of Mechanicsburg? Well, we don't have a building or a place or a location yet, but we don't believe that a church is really defined by a building, place, or a location, or a steeple, or pews, or big red doors, or any of those things. We think that a church is defined by God's people who love Jesus and want to follow him on his mission. And we believe that his mission is to help people connect with God, to be a reconciling agent, to bring people back to God so that they can serve him and represent him well in their families and in their communities and in the world. And that's what Turning Point is about. And so if that sounds interesting to you, and if it's a way that you think God is calling you to serve, we would just love for you to check out Turning Point Church and maybe consider being a part of it. We are currently meeting here in my living room, not in the kitchen, way too small here, but in my living room, which is still pretty small, and we're meeting for prayer and for Bible study, for singing and fellowship, and doing some serving together. And we would invite you to be a part of that. Check out our website, check out our core values that'll tell us more about us, our survey that'll help us know what you think about the community and how we can meet the needs, what we're doing for small groups, check that out. And also there's our contact info there if you want to send us an email or call me on the phone. Love to have a conversation with you. Turning Point Church of Mechanicsburg will go public next September. And in the area in Mechanicsburg area somewhere, Carlisle Pike or in the surrounding areas there perhaps. And so check that out and wait to hear where we're going to be. But until then, you can still get involved, and we'd certainly love to have you a part of what God is doing through Turning Point Church. Thanks for coming by today. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.